problem for the defense.
Now here's Hield. He's closely guarded. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Sharp, he's checked in for Wilson. And Williams drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now Butler. 17 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. Nets trail by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Martin. Williams on the wing. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors lead by 13. Now Butler. Back to Kuminga. Outside Hield. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Misses the one-handed jam. Martin, the pass to Johnson. Williams on the wing. Pass to Sharp. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Sharp's got 8.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Hield against Johnson. Hield passes to Green. Shot from 12. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin outside. It's off his leg. The official saying it was kicked. Thomas, he's checked in for Martin.
Cameron Thomas.
Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Now here's Russell. 17 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Green. Here's Hield. It's Pajimski on the wing, guarded by Russell. Butler against Johnson. The shot by Butler, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
Pass to Green. Thomas against Hield. And he lobs it up. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Williams finds Johnson. Outside, Williams. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hield from outside. Buries it from three.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Thomas outside. Williams on the wing. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. The Warriors lead by 12. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Pass to Melton. Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry against Melton. Outside Kuminga. Outside Pajimski. Just 5 to shoot. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Thomas passes to Sharp. And the shot's good. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
It's Pajimski on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Curry against Johnson. Basket counts. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Over Johnson. Curry's shot is off. Nets trail by 12. Melton on the wing, defended by Pajimski. Melton passes to Watford. Now here's Thomas. That shot, no good. Curry with some nice D.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn, De'Ron Sharp at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Sharp. Looney's checked in for Butler. And a change for the Nets. Wilson's checked in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Sharp. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Now here's Podziemski. He's got 11. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Watford. Over Looney. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's gotten his first basket of the night. The Warriors lead by 12. Over to the left wing. Here's Looney. Good D by Watford. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Podziemski. These are his first free throws of the game.
Jalen Wilson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. Johnson against Curry. Johnson inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Warriors lead by 10. Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 20. 1:07 left to play in the half. That three's off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Melton passes to Watford. Over Hield. Watford gets the bucket. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Back to Watford. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. And the jumper is good. Watford's got his third basket on the night right there. And here's Curry. Pass to Heel. The three is up. Here's Looney. Ooh, he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Mitchell. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. To the inside. And stolen by Green. And here comes the break. And here they go. And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Green. Hield's got 18.
Well, this is when Buddy Hield's teammates start to consistently feed him. They understand what a rhythm he's in.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Curry passes to Kuminga. Left side, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Green.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Here's Hield. He's got 18. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. On the clock. The 3 from Russell. They get it back. Here's Sharp. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Yep, that one goes. Hield's got 20 points.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 22 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Johnson. Russell with the ball. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Sharp. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The shot, no good. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Nets trail by 12. Williams on the wing. Now Mitchell, guarded by Hield. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
commit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pajimski's checked in for Heel. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. Now here's Curry. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Butler can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Russell against Curry. Oh, Green with a block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Russell against Kuminga. And here's Green from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. Left side Sharp. Outside Johnson. Over Green. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 17. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 12.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Pajimski. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Good on both. Here's Russell. 12 points for him. Pass to Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Right side Kuminga. Releases. Russell with the rebound. Nets trail by 17. Now Johnson. Here's Watford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Nets, Trendon Watford taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Now here's Podziemski. Thomas defends. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Looney. Shoots over Johnson. And the Warriors miss again.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Martin takes it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Russell with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Martin. Now Johnson. And here's Watford. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 10 points for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Podziemski. Clock at 4. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Now, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The shot by Looney, no good. Nets trail by 14. Here's Russell. Here he goes. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Butler with the ball. He's against Watford. And Looney with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Now Russell. 14 points for him. Thomas outside. Off target at the rim. The Warriors lead by 14. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I miss the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Now here's Martin. He's got 6. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Kuminga. Right side Johnson. To the middle. Here's Watford. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. On the wing, Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Watford outside. He can't get it to go. Looney with some nice D. Outside Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
And despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Heald's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry nails both of them. 1:33 left in the third. Now here's Johnson. Martin outside. Warriors with the rebound. Hield on the wing. Melton covers. Hield passes to Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got 6.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Reese Jackson Davis picks one up.
Team score.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Keon Johnson. 2 shots.
That one's off. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. And here's Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. A deep 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Warriors lead by 16. Looney inside. With 1 on the clock. And Looney with the slam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 18. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be A lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Nets, DeAnthony Melton out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams, then there's Sharp, and it's Wilson in at the power forward. Now here's Melton, pass to Mitchell. To the paint, here's Sharp. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Hield. Another shot. Nice shot by Kuminga. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's Mitchell. Sharp passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Hook loose. Payton with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry against Melton. Outside Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first triple in the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Mitchell, the pass to Sharp. And stolen by Green. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Mitchell. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Curry. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Payton. Hield from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Curry with it. Now Sharp defending. 2 points. That one goes. And the Warriors lead by 21.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Right side Sharp. And stolen by Green. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. Payton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he gets it to go. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Hield passes to Green. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Nets trail by 21. Mitchell with the ball. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Melton against Curry. Pass to Payton. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Melton outside. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Sharp. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. They break out 5-on-3. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Mitchell against Hield. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Russell against Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Nets trail by 19. Russell finds Williams. Thomas outside. Johnson passes to Thomas. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
The Warriors lead by 17. Now Curry. Outside, Green. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Thomas, puts up a 3, and again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Johnson, to the middle. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. On the take. Now Thomas lets it go from deep. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's Thomas over Hield. Thomas misses. The Warriors lead by 17. Green, the pass to Hield. Back to Green. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Russell. Now here's Sharp. He's covered by Curry. Sharp, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Here's Green. Williams defending. Some solid defense from Williams. Nets trail by 17. Right side, Russell. Pass to Sharp. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Butler against Johnson. Butler passes to Curry. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Williams up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Thomas outside. Over Hield. And the shot falls short that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Butler. Over Thomas. The shot by Butler, no good. Nets trail by 19. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Curry against Russell. Outside, Williams. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Butler with the ball. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Curry against Russell. Outside Curry. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Outside for Butler. Outside Hield. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Balance player of the game, Buddy Hield.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul against Golden State.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Aaron Sharp. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sharp. Both free throws good from Sharp. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Fires from 14. It's good. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Now here's Russell. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Butler. Payton's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Payton. Now Hield. Yep, that one's good. Heald's got 30.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. It's one of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Pajemski.
It's just a bad foul.
Mitchell.
Gotta be smarter than this.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Eight seconds left in the fourth. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.